for?
Yeah, it's a really meaty, juicy, ambiguous, mysterious role, which, people interpret different ways. Did she or didn't she? And when I first read the script, I wasn't sure. And when I called Roger, the director, he said, I don't know either. And he didn't want me to tell him what I decided. So I decided as whether she was guilty or innocent, but he asked me not to tell him. So I had this kind of delicious secret from him and from everyone, I guess.
And always money's involved,
Sure.
That's
In any good plot, yeah.
But it's a period piece, and I always find that English society, or this is a little different than English society. It's they're kind of more in the rural area, but even just all European society at the time is very intriguing to watch that past world. I don't know why, but do you have any kind of reason why that's attractive to an audience? We love kind of peering in at that.
Yeah, well, it's you get to travel in a time capsule to another time where no cell phones, you had to write a letter, no electricity, you had to light a candle, no trains or cars, you had to ride a horse or a carriage. It's just and when it's brought to life, you feel like, oh my gosh, I'm actually there. I'm back in this time, and there are people of flesh and blood with problems just like me. They're falling in love. They're suspicious of the person they're in love with. They're contemporary themes, and I think she's a very modern character because the book was written in the 20th century, in the 1950s, and my character's way too radical for the 1850s. Yeah. She believes in sexual freedom, financial freedom from her husband, unthinkable in the 1850s.
Yeah. I thought that might be one of the reasons why you thought the character was intriguing, because you have spoken on equality, and that's something that you kind of look back at the past, and she's kind of a role model even today.
Yeah.
When it comes to.
Yeah, she's very modern, fiercely modern, and so it gives a kind of a class, sort of a modern edgy take on a classic film, I think.
And he was a younger guy,
Yeah.
That's couldn't that be considered edgy at the time?
Oh yeah, I think it still is. I mean, not if it's a younger woman and an older guy, but that way around, still edgy.
And why is that? You'd think we'd get past that by now. I don't have the answer.
I don't have the answer.
We all talk about that. That's one where you throw your hands up.
Yeah, who knows? Well, we've only had the vote for like a few seconds in terms of history, so it's just going to take time.
And finally, working with Sam, he's an up-and-coming, he's been doing some stuff, but he's got a great future ahead of him.
Yeah, he's a wonderful actor. Yeah, he's very, very vulnerable and very passionate. He really knows how to play someone who's lost their mind from being in love, and I loved working with him.